far on this YouTube channel, I've only shared videos that Rob, my partner, and I filmed in Mauritius. And now that we're in Stockholm, I thought this was a good time to start a new series here on this YouTube channel, as well as on my blog, goodeatings.com, where I'm gonna do some vegan basics. So basically I'm gonna show you how to make vegan staples from scratch. And today I thought I'd share with you the crowd pleaser that is mayonnaise. And I think making mayonnaise from scratch is really easy. You just need a few ingredients that most vegans today have in their kitchen. And I'll show you quickly what they are. So there's soya milk here. We have a bit of salt, some maple syrup, we're only using a tiny bit, some apple cider vinegar, and also some sunflower oil. And now when it comes to oil, I like to keep it simple and clean and organic. To mention just before we move on, I've tried other oils in this recipe, rapeseed oil for example, but I think this has the most neutral flavor and it won't sort of get in the way of those memories we have of mayonnaise from the past if we've not been vegan forever. So I'd recommend sunflower oil. Some other things we need is some kind of a blender. Now I like to use a stick blender for this, but I've seen other people use sort of a standing blender, so I'm sure that works well as well. We also need a vessel for our mayonnaise, unless we're planning to eat it all at once. I know this can happen, but I'm not planning on doing that today. So I have this jar here, and that's really all we need. But we also need a bowl, of course. So there's a bowl. But then we're ready to get started, and I'm excited to show you how to get this done. So let's make mayonnaise. Alright, so now we've taken the few steps to homemade mayonnaise, and I thought I'd show you the end result. It looks something like this. Something like mayonnaise. It's creamy and fluffy and yummy. You might think it looks a little bit loose now, but I think it will solidify, or it will solidify a bit more when you've kept it in the fridge, because when we blend it, it creates heat. So what I do now is I just put it in a container. I like to use glass jars, but you can use whatever you want. And this will keep in your fridge for I think up to a week, let's say, unless you're like me and you eat things sort of after their sale by date, in which case I think it can last longer than that. You just need to keep track of what you have in the fridge, like with anything else, you know. If it's moldy, you probably shouldn't eat it. If it's not moldy and doesn't smell strange, doesn't taste strange, you can eat it. So it lasts quite a while, and there we go. That's how to make homemade mayonnaise vegan style. I use this for sauces and dips, and soon there will be a recipe, or maybe even today, we'll see, of how I use it in a vegan tuna mayonnaise. So I hope you'll check that out as well. And if you like these videos, please let me know, comment if you have any questions or requests. And if you like the video, if you like what I do here on my channel, please subscribe and maybe even share it with a friend. And yeah, that's it for my first vegan basics tutorial. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!